Good morning. Welcome back. We're still talking about the 7 frames. So today we're going to talk about the third frame. The third frame is simple. Write down what you want. And just as simple as it's said, is as simple as it's done. Most people, when writing goals, do not understand how simple that process is. Writing goals, you have to be specific, but they have to be smart and simple. So in other words, if you have a financial goal and you want to make a certain amount of money every month, then you have to write that down in a way that it's attainable. Not in an unrealistic way, but in a very realistic way. There's a very serious significance with the actual writing and how it impacts your thinking in your mind. It's very important when you write down a goal, you're already programming it into your head. So it's very important to understand the significance of the relationship between your ability to write and the connection that it has with your brain. And most people won't explain it in that way. They'll just say, write goals, make a to-do list, do this, do that, write down what you want. But there's science behind it that supports it. And it's very important to understand that when you write down what you want, and it's specific, it's clear, it's smart, it's measured, right? And it's something that's attainable, then there is no such thing as sky's the limit. I always say the sky is not the limit. So say you have a health goal, and you say, well, in 6 months, I want to lose 30 pounds, right? So you simply say, I want to lose 30 pounds in 6 months. Simple, right? Cool. But you have to go a step further, right? Once you identify what your goal is, that value, what it is you want, you have to create a plan of action in order to accomplish that. So every day, you have to set up a regimen, right, to make sure within that 6 months you're reaching that goal. So this next moment, right, from the time you finish writing what the goal is, you have to develop that plan of action and start working towards the attainment of that goal. And you have to do it in a manner that's disciplined. It has to be consistent. And it has to be something you can measure. So 2 weeks from now, you have to be able to go back and look on the scale and look to see if you're on track for that 6 months to reach that goal. So you might want to say, because it's 30 pounds in 6 months, you might want to lose a certain amount of pounds every month. So you divide 30, 6 months. It's 30 days in a month. Right? You do the math on that and decide each month on what your goal is, right? And you just focus on your goals for that week, then the following week, then the third week, then the fourth week. Right? You don't worry about the end result. You work towards that goal in the moment, what the plan is, because it's the plan and the action behind it that's going to get you to obtain the goal. So the third frame is very important. Write down everything you want. Thank you. This is the Urban Scholars Channel. Have a good day.